morning, Mr. Yaxley. So what have we had for breakfast today?
Peanut butter on toast.
Sorry, peanut butter?
Peanut butter on toast and a bacon butty.
A bacon buddy. Very good, very good. You can wave to the camera. So,
We need to pretend we don't.
so Mark, have you enjoyed your breakfast today?
I have very much indeed, yeah.
And is that your third plate? Fourth. Hey, pretty good, pretty good. He's a growing, yes. we're- So, as we can see, these are the early risers. Oi, morning.
Quite thought-provoking, isn't it? You can't look at that and just say, well, life's wonderful. Life's good for me, so it doesn't matter about anybody else. Because none of us know at any moment what's going to hit us. We tend to take a simple view of life. There is this notion that the power of God, added to the love of God, will result in us somebody we love is going to die. We've seen slides reminding us of war. Just up the road, the boys and girls from Robinson Barracks have gone out to Afghanistan for another tour of duty. Some of them will be injured. Some of them will be killed. Famine is still commonplace in East Africa. Ethiopia, Somalia are still suffering from famine. And all around the world, torture is going on. We know that this is the case. And overall, there is a sense of injustice. Why doesn't God do something about it? Is it that he's not powerful?
light, where there was no weeping or fear, no hunger or hatred. What did God know of all that man had been forced to endure in this world? God leads a pretty sheltered life, they said. So each of these groups sent forth their leader, chosen because he had suffered the most. A Jew, a young black man, a person from Hiroshima, a horribly deformed arthritic, a thalidomide child. In the centre of the plane they consulted with each other. At last they were ready to present their case. It was rather clever. Before God could be qualified to be their judge, he must endure what they have endured. Their decision was that God should be sentenced to live on earth as a man. Let him be born a Jew. Let the legitimacy of his birth be doubted. Give him a work so difficult that even his family will think him out of his mind when he tries to do it. Let him be betrayed by his closest friends. Let him face false charges, be tried by a prejudiced jury, and convicted by a cowardly judge. Let him be tortured. At the last, let him see what it means to be terribly alone. Then let him die. Let him die so there can be no doubt that he died. Let there be a great host to witness, to verify it. As each leader announced his portion of the sentence, loud murmurs of approval went up from the throng of the people assembled. And when the last had finished pronouncing the sentence, there was a long silence. No one uttered another word. No one moved. For suddenly, all knew that God had already served his sentence.
For the Christian, the real mystery at the heart of suffering is that God has suffered and God does suffer. To the Muslim, God has no feelings. He is unmoved, he is unmovable. Our God is a God who understands us because he has been through suffering himself. And we can experience his presence with us day by day, whatever we're going through. Betty, you're going to come and tell us what God means to you in your life.